Okay, so now we're going to talk about multiplying polynomials, and they can come in different forms. You could have something like a monomial times a trinomial. So I'll do a little example. Something like you have 3x times 7x squared plus 2x minus 6. Well, then you're just going to distribute the 3x times 7x squared. So think about what's 3x times 7x squared. 21x cubed. Use your exponent rules and things like that. Okay. Then 3x times 2x, that's going to be 3 times 2 is 6, and x times x is x squared. And then 3x times minus 6 is going to be minus 18x. Now it's multiplied out, and we like that sometimes, and so there's our polynomial. It's a trinomial, but that's one type of multiplying. Now you can have a binomial times a binomial or a trinomial times a trinomial. They don't generally get much bigger than that because then it just gets to be a lot of writing out. You can have bigger polynomials, but just for our class, we're probably not going to see a lot of that. Okay, but here in this case, I have a binomial times a trinomial. Okay? So I have to make sure that every term in the binomial gets multiplied times every term in the trinomial. So I'll try to color coordinate this for you a little bit. I'm going to take 2x times x squared. So first I'm going to take the 2x times each of the terms in the trinomial. And you could write those out separately if you wanted to. But you're going to get 2x cubed for that multiplication. Then I'm going to take 2x times 4x, which is going to be 2 times 4 is 8. X times x is x squared. Then I'm going to take 2x times 5. Well, 2 times 5 is 10. And then I just have the x. All right. Now I'm going to take the 3 times each term. So 3 times x squared. Well, that's going to be 3x squared. A lot of times when I do these, I go ahead and stack them. I'm going to get a total of 6 terms here eventually because I'm going to have 3 terms when I distributed the 2x and 3 terms now when I distribute the 3. All right, what's 3 times 4x? 12x. And I'm stacking them because these are like terms, right? The x squared and x squared. And here I have the x and the x. Okay, and then I got one more, 3 times 5, which is 15. The 15 doesn't combine with anything because it's a constant, and I didn't have a constant in the first part. Okay, so then I'm just going to add these up. And I have 2x cubed plus 11x squared. You have to remember to switch from multiplying to adding, right? Like kind of do your multiplication. Okay, then clear the screen. And now we're going to go with the adding. Okay, and then 10x and 12x, that's going to be 22x. And then plus 15. It's in standard form. It's great. I love multiplying polynomials. Okay, I think that's all for this one. We'll do some more. If you remember FOIL, FOIL specific to binomial times a binomial, and we'll do that in the next video.